Alright, so it's December 16, 2024. Just got home from work. So, I had a bigger truck tonight. It was, 14 pallets, give or take? Which isn't bad. I got it fucking mostly done before even my lunch. Sorry, my hair's still wet. I got it mostly done before lunch, which was pretty cool. Had an extraordinary amount of crap that wasn't mine, which I didn't end up actually working. Ended up passing that off with the boss's blessing. I had like a quarter of a pallet of baking center crap. If you don't really know, I work for a conglomerate chain that deals with food. So I'm distracted. My neck broke on me last night. The belt clip came off, which sucks, and I gotta pinch it back on somehow. And been trying to figure that out all night. It's been really racking my brain on that. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. I work for a conglomerate. And it's Christmas time, so we're getting a lot of baking stuff. We're getting a lot of Christmas bakery stuff, which was the other half of one of those pallets. And I had like a quarter of the pallet, which I thought was pretty freaking dumb. So I ended up getting that done. And I ended up seeing the woman that I have a crush on a couple times last night. I work with her, by the way, so it's not just a random weird creep. I feel it's creepy, but I try to mitigate it. Girl that I have a crush on. She complained to me a little bit. I don't remember about what. At the beginning of the night, and it's about people not doing the right thing, which I get. In my autistic brain, I fully get that. Doing the right thing equals getting the job done. Putting stuff back where you found it. Yada, yada, yada. Anyways, I started early, so give or take about an hour later, after she's off the clock, she's leaving. She's getting bombarded by the door host. And the more I think about this now, the more it was, please save me, look. Because she looked like she just wanted to go home, but it looked like she wanted me to start talking to her. She'd say something, and, well, quite frankly, I think something I mentioned to her the other day creeped her out, so I don't want to repeat that. I didn't like the way, I felt like I made her uncomfortable, and I didn't like that, so, I don't really want to repeat that, so I didn't. And but it looked like she wanted me to say something, and I wanted to say something, but in my head, I'm going, don't do it. Bad idea. Bad idea. Danger, danger. You dumb. You know, all the typical bullshit that flies through my head. That didn't work either. So I didn't. And I just continued on with the rest of my night. Or it's a Pavlov thing. She was hoping I noticed her and said goodnight, but I didn't, so it threw her off. I don't really know. All of which makes me feel pathetic, feels lonely, and all sorts of innate shit. Things I don't want to give away, you know. I don't want, and I know she's not single, but she's single. That makes sense. She's married but separated, and I don't know if she's looking at me the same way I look at her. I don't know, but it is what it is, and I don't really. I would rather keep her in my life and then instead of fuck it up, if that makes sense. So I don't really try. It doesn't really make sense for me to try. Even though some other people tell me I'm being stupid and just fucking try. But when I look at me, I don't want to try. I don't want that for it. So it is what it is. So being a 40-year-old single dude with a crush is fucking weird. So that's the thing. Anyways, so this is it for the day. That's today's update. Catch y'all tomorrow. Later. GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording.